Memories, memories, memories.
Oh man, it does bring back a lot of memories, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Even the Jabba the Hutt was sitting next to Archie in that car. I haven't,
Okay.
yeah, Jabba's left the Archieverse for a long time now. And what a controversy was that slapping. Slapping was just a controversy. Archie was so fucking pissed.
We got Mike the
It's
Snakes in the house.
Mikey.
Hey,
Hey.
Lot of criticism from the mentally ill man around regarding us and our show last night or last morning for you. The mentally ill man from Florida has been chingowing big time. Big time.
I don't
Apparently,
I don't watch his shit. What's going on? What is he
I don't know.
saying?
I just seen the screenshot. He posted a screenshot of our show and commented that Higgy and Lux and the Berzilla or Generalissimo, I don't know, in this case what he called me, we sunk. We sunk. It's not even worth leaving the ship because the ship has sunk.
The Titanic
Fuck me
is
then. Yeah. I
uh,
I tell you, man, the man has some serious fucking mental issues. Honest to God. You know what he calls Mike?
no idea.
Mike is like a cat, eh? Mike is just sitting there. I don't know if it's a cat or a dog. He just basically because Caesar, and that would be Archie, he is narcissistic too much. He needs a cat around to sit and just stare at him.
yeah, well, I don't really give a shit what he thinks, so.
It is what
No,
it
no,
is.
I know. I just find it amazing the level of fucking obsession, man. To me, it's almost like he's just projecting, man. All the illness, all the crazy thoughts that he has, he's projecting on the on this show, Now that's it. I'm not gonna bother you.
Yeah,
Uh,
we don't want to give these people too much energy, because otherwise
exactly.
we're feeding them even more. So
Yeah, we're here to talk to punters, to talk to everyone that wants to super chat, wants to make some comments and so on. And we have a first super chat from Carfan.
super chat. We have car fund $2. Lux, when can we get an AC3 Polo? Something classy.
Yeah,
Yes.
hey, Lux, that's a good idea. I would buy that. I
Yeah,
love
I
polo
do
shirts.
wear polo shirts. That's my favorite thing is polo shirts. The company that we're working with
Without,
right now,
but
yeah,
don't make a big picture. You know, like just like
yeah,
you know how you have a
small.
logo, like a
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lacoste.
logo. Just a logo.
yeah, something
I,
small.
I would, I would wear that.
God
The
damn it.
the company that we're working with right now, I don't think they have polo shirts because I would love that.
Uh,
That's one of
okay.
the issues, but I can try and find another company to get a polo shirt. But
Yeah.
yeah, I would love that an AC3 polo shirt. That would be really cool.
Very cool. So AC is not going to be on tonight. He is traveling as we speak, right?
Yeah,
He's
he's going back to his home, sweet home. So
right.
he's in transit right now. So he'll be back. He'll be back on the relaxed format with Archie Luxury.
Maybe
He'll be
we
back.
can have some of the riveting content tonight, and maybe I can eat 24 hot dogs, or you can eat 12 hot dogs, or Mikey can eat 36 hot dogs. What do you think, guys? That would be riveting content. I
Oh,
think
yeah,
that would
I
be
bet.
amazing. Could you eat
Um,
how many hot dogs do you think, Mikey, you could eat?
oh,
Oh, you
probably
just
only
shove them in
3.
there.
I don't,
Like
I
if you really starve yourself and you want to fucking achieve the
probably
new
3.
record.
Probably 3.
Oh come on, Mikey!
Oh, you
I
can do
don't
more than
think
that,
that's
Mikey.
fucking. That's not even an effort. That's not even an effort. By the way, Mikey, who is fucking Mookie?
Mookie's the greatest video maker of all time.
Wow,
Thank you, Mikey. Thank you for explaining.
Mookie,
I
five
gotta let
dollars.
everybody know. I just was outside and I just fell. Um,
Oh,
I s-
are you
couple
okay?
of couple of loose rocks on the ground and my feet went right out from under me, and I fully body slammed, fell,
Shit.
and I hit my head, and
Does that mean you're going to be
if you want to take a break? You can take a break. You don't have to.
No, fuck no. We
No.
might have a great show as a result. What the
Yeah,
fuck
No,
are you
but we
talking
don't
about?
want him to have a concussion or something. If he's hit his head,
that would make a great show. Fuck me,
I'm
that.
gonna
What are you
stay
talking
on
about? Lux?
just in case I
Lux.
had a concussion.
Controversy. Let's make it fucking happen. By the way, we have a super chat from that
Yes,
guy,
yes.
Mookie. Yeah,
Mookie,
Mookie.
$5. Thank you for supporting Archieverse. Hashtag save the Gophers. Yeah, I love the Gophers. I think that's really mean. You know what he does with those Gophers? He gets them, and then he takes them to someone else's land and releases them on someone else's land. So some poor fucker has got like 500 Gophers running around because he's released them on someone else's land.
Weird that the mentally
the guy
ill
in
old
Florida.
man.
The guy in
You
Florida.
know what they
Oh,
do around
shit.
my parts with Gophers? They
What?
take a propane tank with a hose on the end. They stick it in the gopher hole. They turn the propane on for about a minute, and then they turn it off and they move it away from the hole, and they stand back and they throw a lit piece of paper on the hole. And it goes,
No, you just watch the caddy shot. Don't bullshit me, Mike.
no, I'm not bullshitting you. I'm not bullshitting you.
I watched that. I watched Bill Murray do that shit. Come on,
No,
Mikey.
I'm telling you, fucking my neighbor does that shit.
No, then
I've watched him do it.
Maybe Bill Murray is your. Yeah, McLovin.
McLovin, $2.79 Canadian official currency of the Archieverse, and is a member. Thank you, McLovin. Can you link to watch Nick's tonight as TW Strike over? What's the TW Strike? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what TW Strike, but I know that one.
I know who TW is. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Can you do the link? Do you know how to do the link?
I don't have YouTube keys to do that, unfortunately.
Yeah, we can't do. Neither one of us knows how to. If
I had the keys, I would do it. If I had the keys, I'd do
Of course we would do that. Come on. We would do that, but unfortunately, Lux doesn't know how to.
Hey, Chingo, motherfuckers.
Hey, Chingo. Hey, Chingo.
Hey, did you guys know I shot my Pantera?
By the way, did you really fall down, and do you have a concussion? I need to find out. We need to figure it out. Are you okay?
Yes. No, I'm not okay.
I slid on some rocks, man, and I.
If you're not okay, do what you need to do, Mikey.
No, I'm going to stay on because I think I have a concussion, and I'm going to stay on to make sure I stay awake and I don't fucking go to sleep because that's what happens. But I did fucking fall, like, severely. And I'm in shock right now. My fucking right leg is fucked up.
Can we super chat? Can we super chat for Mikey to feel? Oh, look, this is my disc. This is my
super chat, you motherfuckers.
Super chat.
Hey. JBI Deeks, $5 member. Thank you, sir. Mookie. Can't see you. Can't. Oh shit, I'm fucked it up. Mookie. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Mookie, can't you see? Sometimes your videos hypnotize me.
Sometimes you would hypnotize me. That's good. Do it again. Mookie.
Can't you see? Sometimes your videos hypnotize me.
That's good. That's very good.
Mookie, can't you see? Chingo is the only word for me. Chingo.
No, Kessler. It wasn't a motorcycle crash. God forbid. That would be fucking serious problem.
Mikey. That was 10 years ago.
Have you had any drinks, Mikey? Have you had any alcohol?
No, dude, listen. The guy was just satisfying himself, pleasuring himself. He fell off the bed.
Got out of control.
Yeah, things got out of the control. He fell down, hit the head on the fucking floor, and that's it. No big deal.
Yeah.
No big deal.
I honestly wish it were that mild. I swear. Have you ever? I mean, everybody's fully body slammed fall.
Oh yeah.
That's what I just did. I mean, fucking.
But then you put your hands out,
knocked out of breath, and I went down on my knee, and right now I'm just like, I'm in shock, and I'll find out tomorrow just exactly how bad I fucked myself
Can we
up.
see your leg? We want to see your leg. Can we see all the great?
I haven't even looked at my leg. I gotta take my pants off.
But it wasn't loose rocks.
I'm sure it's just gonna have a scrape mark on it, you know. But it's
take your pants off. Make sure they're
take your pants off. Take your pants off.
No, I'm not taking my pants off for you. No, I need an
take
adult.
Your fucking pants off.
I need an adult. I need
super
an adult.
chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Where have you been?
JBI Deeks, $5 member. Thank you, sir, for supporting ArchieLuxury. Mike the Snake, lean into the webcam.
Can we do full screen so we can evaluate? We need to evaluate.
Okay.
Come on. All right, Mikey, remove the super chat. Let's see. No, looks good, man. You look fine.
All right. Because yeah.
No, seriously. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. Open your eyes with the
Put
fingers.
Your fingers and wide. Hold your eyes open with your fingers.
Hold your eyelids open with the fingers.
Your fingers.
With fingers. Let's
Push
see.
them open.
Yeah, you look okay.
They're not dilated?
No.
I'm just stoned, man.
All right. Cool.
You're just a little bit stunned by it, but it's not gonna be no problem.
I've just been smoking weed. Oh, Pantera.
It is not.
This did you fall down too? Are you okay?
I'm okay. I don't fall down. I keep steady.
I can say I don't fall down usually until I actually do. I fell maybe 6-8 months ago on the other side of the house. Same deal. Just tripped over a piece of wood and it rolled, and so I kept falling. You know, I didn't catch my footing, and I just went like down like a timbered tree. You know, just bam. And I hit my head then too on the side of the house.
Wow!
And both times, this time I actually had to call across the street to a worker guy to come help me get up because I was down and I couldn't get up.
Sounds pretty bad. You should take your pants off, Mikey. Take your pants off. check everything's okay. Seriously.
Holy shit! Look at all these Daytonas.
Yeah.
So this is a picture. This is a picture that Archie sent me from his travels.
Nice. Is that a root beer? Virgin free?
No, not root beer. Those are Daytonas.
These are all Daytonas.
Sorry, I misspoke, man.
If you want a root beer, you can come looky over here.
Oh, cool.
Maybe professional. Yeah.
We got Sprite, we got root beers, we got back girls, we got everything.
Are these new or are these for sale? Used?
Pre-owned.
Oh, very nice. So all for sale. You can walk out with any of these.
Well, they're pre-owned, but some of them are classed as brand new. May 2023. So May 2023, Pepsi Jubilee, 126710, 29,400, full set, barcode, stickers, pretty much everything you could imagine. 29,400 Singapore in US dollars is 29,400 SGD into US dollars. 21,000, nearly 22,000 US.
So what would a 40 newer like 2020 41 millimeter date sub sell there for? They have one of those.
I made all these on my lathe.
All I have is what is on the screen
resin dial. Pantera.
So if you want to know where to find all of the watches, they're all in fucking Singapore.
Yeah, it looks like it.
They're all in Singapore. You got a white panda. Let's look at the cheapest one. 41,900. Mint condition, June 2020.
Holy Chingo!
Full set, 41,900. Singapore, 41,900. In US dollars, that is 31,000 US dollars for a panda.
Why did you ask about the Datejust, Mikey? What made you ask that? I'm just curious.
Oh, he's
gone.
Do you
want Datejust?
He's gone.
Mikey?
He's gone.
I'm still here, man.
Are you still here?
Yeah. What was the question again? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm asking, why were you asking about the Datejust? You never expressed the interest in the Datejust 41.
Oh man, it's the fucking Gil O'Shea, man. And the swan neck.
Is it intricate? Is it very intricate watch?
Oh man, that watch! Wow, I want that watch, man. It's so motherfucking Chingao, man.
It's a Chingao.
Chingao, motherfucker.
Hey, look, you're using Chingao in the wrong context, man.
Yeah, you did use Chingao in the wrong context. I have to agree with Mikey. You gotta know how to use the Chingao. It's not just saying Chingao.
Please teach me. Please teach me.
Mikey, can you explain, Mike, please?
I'm not hip with the club.
Mike, explain.
Well, maybe if you're walking down the street and you see a car explode, i.e. a Pantera, you go, whoa, Chingao! Or if you've seen a girl with a nice ass, you'd probably say Chingao.
There you go. There's like different tone of voice, different meaning.
Tones, yeah.
Right. So different it's in a context of the sentence. Exactly. I mean, come on.
Hey Barry, you're my favorite character on the show, man.
Thank you,
love you, man.
I do love you, Mikey. I love you very much. I genuinely do love you. I think you are awesome panelist, and no wonder they are trying very hard to steal you.
I'm loyal to Archie, man.
By the way, guys, do you know where this picture is taken from in Singers? This is a picture from Archie. Have you got any clue where this is from?
4 Floors of Horrors.
Hell yeah, 4 Floors of Horrors. This is the legendary 4 Floors of Horrors. You can get your massage, you can get your rumpa dumper dumper, you can get everything.
Well, that's high class, man. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But that's all. Oh, look at that massage, eh? I wonder if Archie got his
massage. So it's all gone. Everything's gone. It's all shut down.
Why?
Hey guys, I've got to get the Chingao out of here now, man. I got a phone call. I'll be back in a minute.
No, hang on. There's a question. There's a question for you. There's a question for you.
Okay.
Super chat.
JBI Deeks, $2 member. Thank you, sir. Still worried. Mike the Snake. How many fingers am I holding up?
Look what I can do! Look what I can do! Look what I can do!
Very good job, man.
Wow.
Chingao. There's a bit of a drama going on the rival. Oh, look at the fingers. There we go. There's a bit of a drama going on the Grifter channel.
Really?
Yeah, no, I'm serious. Like, I mean, there's this guy, older gentleman. I forgot his name. He actually said he's gonna come to Archie, that he had enough of the Grifter, and I don't know exactly what happened. I'm gonna have to wait to see if Watch Nicholas and Curly are going to cover it. But he was genuinely upset, and he basically lashed at Tim and OC.
Why?
But that's the thing, I don't know. Maybe it's staged. So if it's staged, they're just copying Archie's shtick. But it didn't look staged. The older gentleman doesn't seem to me like a method actor, to be honest with you. I know they're staging the whole Soyego Lavender Boy thing and the Negroni soy boy shit, and all that, and Rolex, that's all staged. But the older gentleman, if anybody kind of can help me, tell me his name. I don't know his name. He was genuinely upset on. Yeah, I know, Kent. Everyone thinks that, but I think there's a bit of a reaction toward Tim among the people in the chat, and he's been criticized lately quite a bit. I think people are starting to see him for what he really is, and OC as well, who's losing completely his narrative because he cannot jump apparently nowhere else to spruik his narrative. Maybe plastic makes a channel; he can jump there. But yeah, it's just not. It doesn't seem that there is a lot of how did he say success or riveting content in the Team Right Limited.
Okay. I don't know.
We'll find out. We'll find out. I get the clips and stuff like that, so I cannot figure it out what's exactly going on. But there are people who will do that for us, so we'll figure it out. Oh, after a long time, I see Mr. Tudor to you. Private gentleman, yes. Mr. Tudor, do you know by any chance what did upset Private Gentleman? He's an older gentleman, usually just loves the watch talk, doesn't participate in any... no, Private Gentleman is Panelist. He's not a fake account, Kent. Private Gentleman is the Panelist, and he actually usually participate when it's a watch talk. But today he jumped on and he lashed at the OC primarily and Team Right. Super chat for this from Pine
Baron, $10.
Oh.
This. Sorry.
How's it going? This good to see you, man. Great to see you, Pine Baron. Haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're still listening to Kraftwerk. Me, I'm doing great, doing better. Lots of good friends here in the Archieverse who are helping me and supporting me, and also in the community, I must say, and really doing great, man. And great to see you as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Pine Baron.
Be careful of community. You might die from boredom.
And we have Mark Goldberg. Hello, sir. The best dog trainer in town.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. That's quite a picture of the Pontiff I'm looking at.
Yes,
hey, Mikey.
Sir. The Pontiff is happy in Singers. Well, not anymore because he's left. But
I see. Has he left us? Has he left this planet Earth? Is he on his way back to Brisbane?
That is correct.
To Brisbane.
Well, you know what? This is possibly going to be the best Archie Luxury live stream ever in the history.
Well,
this is your opportunity, guys. This is your one and only opportunity.
Exactly.
We've been criticized. We've been criticized quite a bit. We've been criticized, so it's okay. It's okay. We're trying our best.
Listen. When I
if you want to cause havoc, this is the time to do it. When the cat's away, it's time to play.
Exactly. Let's give out our PayPals.
And speaking about cats, we have the knock. It's going to take him 20 minutes to connect his microphone, so please bear with him.
There is a controversial thing I heard about the knock. Apparently, he uses the voice changer, and that's why it takes him longer to connect. He doesn't use his real voice.
Oh, Bear's engaged today. Bear, no basketball game? I thought I'd come out of my retirement. I thought I'd come out of my retirement. Now, Bear, you were...
We have the Rancher. Hello, Rancher.
Fuck, now that's another D-grade panelist.
Hey,
Bear,
well, not everyone can be as perfect as you, Knock. Now,
Bear, you were watching the game throughout the whole Archie stream yesterday, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I was participating in... No, I really wasn't. I'm telling you.
No, you're participating, but you weren't there. You were doing an Archie. Great method acting.
No, man, I could not do Archie.
That you said you had to leave to watch the last quarter. I could tell. I could tell you weren't watching the stream. You were watching the basketball game.
Bullshit is always so angry, and I think Bullshit is well named, but Bullshit is always very, very, very angry. I think you ought to get like a blowjob now and again. You'll feel better.
Yeah,
Mark, are you offering?
You want to something, Mark?
Well, okay, now here's the question I had. Everyone was talking earlier about how many hot dogs could someone eat. So, and why I was thinking naturally, I was thinking of the dog trainer.
I mean, let's take a look. Show me what you got.
I want you to know on the record, how many wieners can you eat in one sitting?
Do you know how you know your live stream channel jumped the shark? When you're actually pulling a shit like that, how many hot dogs can I eat while I talk watches.
I just jumped on because you were talking about how boring it is. I said yesterday that in the chat, I just went on Tim's stream, just had a look at the chat. They're all turning on me. I said this last night.
Have you found out by any chance what happened with that angry older gentleman that jumped on today and lashed
I don't know. Look. So
you're not in it, okay?
I just know if you look at it, they have to do shit like eating hot dogs, dyeing your hair pink. Their watch content's too dry, and the chat is turning on.
Yeah.
We have Ross Rachel Braders in the house. Hello, sir.
And we also have the Pontiff in the comments thanking Pine Baron for the super chat.
No, actually, I think that's not the Pontiff. That's
it's the fake ArchieLuxury live stream.
That's someone in the
panel. It's not me. I didn't do it. Someone in the panel.
Well, then
it's this. This is the most polite and most normal here.
What they're complaining about is there's no fun anymore, and a lot of the chat was saying the community's got better watch content and entertainment.
Community, I think is best if you actually want to die from boredom.
Well,
if you try.
Can you open your eyes, Ross Rachel Brady? We can't see your eye. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, fuck. I can't sleep tonight.
Have you got that
Put your eyes back in your head. Put your eyes back in your head.
Thyroid problem under control, Ross. What's your thyroid?
Fuck. How many hot dogs can you fit in there, Ross?
All of them.
All of them.
Ross, yeah. I've been thinking about you.
Oh, Nora. I have too.
Yeah, but I don't think I likes his content on this channel, so
I just want to say that I think you have a very sexy voice.
Oh,
there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you if you think my stuttering voice is sexy. Well, Bear, I'm going to jump off, but like I said, there's some drama going on now. I know people don't like us talking about Tim, but this is the time.
It's the older gentleman who, by the way, usually talks watches, doesn't really participate in the drama.
Disingenuous they are. All these
follow that sausage hole.
Anyway, Bear, carry on. I'm going back to my retirement. Bye, this. By the way, I hope I didn't blow up with that girl that you're streaming with.
It's all good. She's happy, and we're talking.
You're talking, not showing her clips of Archie?
No, not showing clips.
You knew that was a fuck up.
Yeah. She didn't laugh. Yeah.
All right, I love you.
You too. Me too.
Bye. Oh, a little man-on-man love. Man, glad I'm not the only one.
Talking about sausages, these sausages are very small, aren't they?
Well, they're thick. They're small, stubby, but kind of thick.
How many of these could you fit in your mouth, Ross?
3.
Just say all of them. Just say all of them.
All of them. All of them.
No.
Yeah, 3. That's all of them.
Yeah.
Ross, have you ever shared your diagnosis with this live stream?
Ross, I've never seen you with a shirt on. Are you always like naked? Are you naked right now? Don't show us, but just answer the question.
Yeah, please don't show us, please.
Please don't do a marshmallow on us.
Unusually for me, I'm with the majority. Please don't show us. In fact, I'll give you $5. I'll give you $5 to put that shirt back on.
Oh,
super chat $5. Somebody super chat.
Super chat from OG baby girl.
$10. Keep smiling, Archie. Good to see you. Archie's not here. Where's Archie? Archie's not here right now.
Maybe she meant on a picture.
Yeah, there we go. He's smiling.
I don't know. I don't like that picture. I don't think he looks well, frankly. I don't like the coloring. He's lost weight, and the weight loss looks good, but he doesn't look well.
Thank you, OD, baby.
Look at those 2 women behind me.
There you go. There's a full picture.
No, it looks good. It looks okay.
You think it looks a bit pale? You think it looks a bit pale?
It's a yellow shirt, guys. Yellow shirt.
Yeah. It's the lighting also.
Exactly.
Have you noticed his nails? I think he bites his nails a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I bite my fucking nails. Mine are just as bad. Do you guys bite nails?
No.
No.
By the way, did you hear about this hotel, the Raffles Hotel? Did you hear Archie's story?
No.
There's Neo joining us.
Sorry, say again?
Neo is joining us.
Neo.
Yes, one of the OGs.
Well, Neo says hello humanity, but that tells me that he's really on the wrong live stream because there's not a lot of humanity in this group.
Oh, yes. Hello, humanity. Hi, Neo. Hi, Tommy. Some nice people here.
So Archie went to this hotel, the Raffles Hotel, one of the most exclusive, possibly the most exclusive hotel in Singapore. Now, he walked in there with his friend, Dave, and he had all the cameras on. Security stopped him and says, "What are you doing? Are you a guest here?" He says, "No, I'm not a guest. I just want to walk around."
It does look like a
and then they told him to fuck off. They said, "Get fucked. Take your cameras and fuck off."
I just want to walk around. Wow.
I told him, "Why did you put the cameras on? You should have put the cameras down. You should, if the security approach you and ask you, 'Are you a guest?' you say, 'No, sir, but I'm going to the restaurant. I would like to make a booking for this evening.' And then they would have let you walk around freely and allow you to do whatever the fuck you want." I think we need to hold his hand and teach him the ways to get around.
Out of my way, you peon.
Yes, exactly.
Or do we say wog? Do we still use that word? You're British.
Don't think so.
You're British. You ought to know.
Don't think so. So have any of you guys been to the Raffles Hotel in Singapore?
Looks like a Waffle House.
Here's some more pictures from singers.
I'm not a big fan of singers, although I've never been there. But nonetheless, I would take bangers over singers any day.
Because you think because singers is too clean, or
well, look, I cannot name the gentleman that I'm going to mention right now, but he WhatsApped me today. He lives in Pattaya, Thailand. Pattaya, however you decide to say it.
Pattaya.
And he always told me, you got to come. I've been there a lot of times, but I just, I'm not single anymore. So it doesn't seem like, my kind of like location now. I'm not single. He goes, come on, man. I live within 3 miles of 23,000 hookers and $30 blowjobs. I was like, oh my God, that's such a great place. What an amazing.
Oh, dude. Yeah. I don't know if you'd want to live there, to be honest, though. Because
I think Ross Rachel's Brady's about to explode.
Please don't explode.
Ross, let's get back to that diagnosis. Tell us. Well, look, actually, maybe it would be more fun to guess the diagnosis. Give us a hint. Give us one medication which you have been prescribed within the last 2 years. Lithium? Have you? Okay, let's play 20 questions. Have you ever been prescribed lithium?
Like lithium battery?
I don't think so. No.
Well, you know what? I got a guy. You need to make a phone call.
Okay.
There's help.
Ross, when are you going to Bangkok? I think everybody in the community wants to see you in Bangkok. That would be the most hilarious thing of them all. Neo, $2 member. Thank you, sir. Ross, do you super chat more to Timok, or Archie?
Timok.
That's a great question because I have done both.
I have never had sex with that woman. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
No, I'm being honest. I've
so am I.
Wait. People that say they're honest.
Hold on. Eating ain't cheating. I never had sexual relations with that woman.
Now, I don't know who I've super chatted most, but I have super chatted Tim before.
Tim.
And I still have, and I super chatted Archie. But I'm on Archie's team.
Archie.
But I don't like drama. So I still, like every once in a while, I'll super chat Tim.
What do you like less, drama or shirts?
Shirts.
Wait, that Oklahoma accent confused me. Clyde, did you say shirts or sharts?
Either way.
One is a piece of apparel. The other is a dribbling wet fart.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Or it could be the Lion Shart, the premium watch commissioned by, TPG.
Fair point. Speaking of which, I understand there's going to be a lyric too.
Don't even start.
Before we get into that, we got a super chat. Phoenician Cedar, $2. Thank you, sir, for supporting ArchieLuxury. Ross Rachel Brady, please do your best impression of Mike the Snake.
Wait.
Go ahead. Oh my God, these guys are at polar opposite ends of the psychotic scale. That's going to be tough. Bipolar means catatonic.
Hang on, let him do.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ra.
Check out, motherfucker.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Is it not bad?
That's good. It's good.
No. Hey, wait. We haven't heard anything from Mike. Mike, say something.
It's gone.
Mike is gone.
Mike is
I think he's gone down. He's gone to pull his trousers down, his pants down, because he's had a problem today.
I'm here, but I'm taking a couple-minute break.
There you go.
Did you pull your pants down yet, Mikey?
Are you taking a long, slow shit?
Yeah, I looked. I scraped my knee up a little bit, but
make sure you clean the wound. Clean it.
It wasn't that kind of a fall. It was more of a body slam kind of a fall.
Mike got a boot. Put a Spider-Man Band-Aid on it and walk it off. Big boys don't cry.
There you go.
How do you know he's a big boy?
So what's going on, Lyric 2?
Jingle, motherfucker.
Lyric 2 is happening?
Oh, he's a big boy.
It's actually going quickly, but I'm kind of still in the loop. I'm not participating on the second one. So I basically Friday afternoon, I sent I did a live stream on the channel with Tanzil, and I sent Tanzil a picture. We talked about the merits of the watch, of the proposed design, and the people in the Lyric number 2 group came unglued. Like,
well,
wow.
can you show us? Can you show us?
No, I'm not going to. There was such a row about that I'm not.
Is that a vibrator?
Yes, no, it's a butt plug.
I wanted to bring this up because it kind of intrigues me, okay? For me, Frank Muller is one of the best watch brands regarding the boxes, the packaging. I think they're so good about packaging. Like, here's an example. A cigar designed packaging for your watch.
Gimmicky.
Now, how long?
I know it's gimmicky, but I think it's cool. How
long have you had this fascination with the phallus? Tell us.
Well,
so what's the question?
So my question is, in you guys in the community and yourself on the panel, which brands make the best watch boxes? You know, the packaging, all the shit.
You know what? I would like to quote the Pontiff at this time. You don't wear the box and papers.
I know you don't wear them, but it's just nice to have, right? Like, can I give you another example? Like,
you know what? Omega, the large box Omega for the Seaman Master, or the for the Speedmaster. The Omega, it's polished hardwood, and Tudor makes piano finished hardwood, black. So I think Omega, but Tudor makes a couple of nice ones too.
Panerai. Panerai makes a great box.
Ross, what the fuck are you doing, Ross? Jesus Christ.
I agree, Mikey.
You know, I'm never going to be able to unsee that. Quite frankly, I might rip the retinas right out of my eye.
So you're saying Omega and
Omega makes a very nice hardwood polished box.
I hate them, by the way. I find them disgusting. I hate Omega boxes.
You find natural wood disgusting. You prefer...
No, I find them disgusting. They remind me. They look like a casket. They're just
So it reminds you of your impending mortal doom. That's what you're saying.
No, it just doesn't look appealing. Like I'm from watches I had, for example, Gerard Perregaux had the most beautiful box. I even like Rolex box more than
Rolex used to be leather, and now
boring.
I feel like it's vinyl now.
No, I'm just saying I just don't like it. I like other boxes.
It's vinyl.
Personally, I like what Breitling is doing. I love the idea of minimizing on a box.
The Breitling is now made out of 100% recyclable cardboard.
No, it's basically just like a pouch, and it's small and it's easy to store.
Agreed.
When you have a lot of watches.
Also, if Mike trips over one, it won't cause serious damage.
Phoenician Cedar, $5. Thank you for supporting Archieverse. Mike the Snake, did you lose your glucose monitor when you fell? Yeah, where's the monitor? We haven't heard the beep.
We're gonna
beep,
need we're gonna need proof of life, Mike. Proof of life, please.
How about my voice?
There we go.
It could be a robot. It could be AI.
Unlikely. I don't think there's much I in the A in Mike.
Glucose monitor survive.
Nice.
Okay, good.
CMCM, he's got a little more experience with some other brands. He says Lang and Heine is the nicest box that he has seen. Mookie agrees with me that Laureato box is very nice.
Panerai makes a great box.
Panerai makes great boxes, yes.
No, Mark, do you prefer?
It's the Cartier is nice.
I love Cartier. Yeah, I love Cartier.
Yeah, but it's cardboard.
Yeah, so what?
So Dan is in the house. Hello,
check out, motherfuckers.
Go.
Check out.
Hey, Danny.
Yo, Mike.
We got super chat.
I'm watching you.
I've got a question for the dog trainer.
Yes.
Now, what do you prefer? Which brand do you prefer more, Lang and Hein or Wang and Heine?
Come on, give me a break with those two. That's so fucking stupid.
Get him. You tell him, Bear. You tell him. Protect him.
No, honestly, it's so fucking stupid, man.
P Clan, $2. Ross Rachel Brady, how much love is your medium size?
Hey, dirty. That sounds dirty. That's a dirty question.
Hey, medium.
Dirty.
It's actually going pretty good. I fixed this spaghetti Saturday night, and we had a nice dinner at home, and then we went to the bedroom, and I penetrated her.
Oh wow! We don't want.
Okay. Drop.
That's enough. That's enough.
Whoa, Ross! I have a question. Ross, I have a question.
No, come on, guys, let's not do this, please.
Ross, I want to know if you measure from the base or from the taint.
Oh, dude, come on, that's too much.
Guys, please. Lux,
well, as they said, when the boss is away,
Lux, we need to chill on this, man.
Yeah, I apologize, Ben. I apologize.
Please,
is
guys.
it too? Are we taking it? Have we took the class out of ArchieLuxury? Have we took all the class out of it?
There wasn't much class in there in the first place.
Well, maybe we can shove some more in, okay?
Let's shove it.
All right, so back to the watch boxes. I think that's a fairly okay topic to talk about. Lang and Heine? Hein? Fuck, I don't know how to pronounce this shit. Yeah, any other suggestions? What about Patek Philippe?
There's other problems with that box.
AP makes a beautiful box.
AP.
Someone just fart.
What the fuck was that? I bet that was fucking ranching again. He's always fucking like fine.
Bear, that Patek Philippe box looks very much like a coffin.
Somebody just farted.
Oh, ranch a lot. That was definitely ranch.
It's gotta be wrong. It's gotta be wrong.
No, it's somebody else, mother.
Who was it? Hands up or forever hold your peace.
I won't
Oh,
say. I
this
don't
has
want
got his hands up. This has got his hands up. This has got his hands up. Was it you, Dis?
No, I don't fart as strong as that.
Well, the thing is, though, it wasn't muffled. It wasn't muffled at all. And only one person here, as far as we know, is not wearing any clothes.
Oh, I'm not wearing any clothes.
I've just got my t-shirt on.
Clyde, leave me out of this.
All right, let's move along.
Can I just say, hold on. I would like to say that this, you have been the classiest guest on this live stream for the past 30 minutes because you haven't said a damn word. You are actually the best of us, sir. Salute. I salute you. Respect those.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm not talking to you.
Super chat.
I'm talking to the guy, the Israeli. I'm talking to the Jew at the top of this icon list.
Super chat from Phoenician Cedar, $5. Thank you, sir. Mike the Snake. Mike the Snake, would you consider? Mike the Snake, are you here? Mikey.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Mike the Snake, would you consider making a box for Ross Rachel Brady's companion?
Rubber companion.
Medium
if I
size.
ever got to making boxes, sure, I'd make a box for him. No problem.
Oh, are you still doing that, Mikey?
I'm not making boxes, and probably won't be in the not even the
near future,
long future. So it's not. It's a long shot that would ever happen.
Did you know, Mikey? I'm making boxes now.
Really?
Yeah. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
If you give me about a minute, I'll try and bring it on the screen.
Looks, can you pin link in?
No,
chat?
unfortunately not. I don't have the facility.
Just drop it in the chat occasionally.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Drop it like that to drop that fart.
Who farted? Who was that? I gotta know.
Who knows?
Oh, man. Dude,
I think it was
fucking
Ross.
a Reaper.
I think you were wrong.
I think it was Ross. Look at Ross's face.
Ross, you're kidding me.
I think Ross has a big bottle of nitrous oxide next to his bed.
Mikey.
Yes.
Mikey. Why do you know when you knew Chingao business? Why don't you get a cup, yeah? And then when you lift it up like that to drink it says Chingao on bottom.
When I start my business, my Chingao business, why don't I get a copier and have it say...
No, a cup, like a coffee cup, say like that. So when you tip it up like that underneath, it says... So underneath it'll say Chingao when you're drinking it.
Oh, wait, 1 second. Full screen. Can you do that again?
What is this, a drink?
Oh,
a cup. Yeah, sure.
I get my coffee. When I take a drink, it says like... Chingao, motherfucker.
Yeah, I get it.
What if it says Chinga?
Well, yeah, that's definitely something I'd consider. Chingao's gotten blown out of proportion and not being used properly.
Can you please explain?
I'm hoping to use it as a platform for a charity business.
Mikey, can you please explain? Because I don't know. I'm not normally on the main show. Can you please explain?
It's an exclamation that basically means "oh wow."
Wow! Quick explanation, Mike.
Mikey, did Julius Caesar, your relative, ever say Chingao in Latin? And how do you say it, if so?
Chingus Gauus.
That's excellent.
So, Mikey, when you're moving forward with this Chingao business?
Well, I have a number of things, on the checklist of things to do, but with having to take care of my mom now, a lot of things are on hold.
But Mikey, you need to copyright it, because if you don't, someone else is going to steal your idea.
Yeah, I know. Somebody's already said they've done that, and if they have, then they're complete fucking assholes.
Would it Chingao Philippe?
Somebody here on the stream said that they did that, and if they are, then they're fucked up in the head.
Mike, how you did it,
man? Oh yeah.
Have you bought the .com, yeah. Mikey? Have you bought Chingao.com?
Yes. I have Chingao.com and Chingao.net.
Yeah, man, motherfucker.
Are you sure you bought it already?
Yeah, I owned them for like 5 years.
Yeah, man.
How are you spelling it?
Motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker.
Just how it sounds.
The Chicago Town Pizza Curly here, motherfucker. Yeah, dildo, mongoloid, whiskey dick, motherfucker. East Coast, West Coast, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that's so me.
Huh. Wow.
I fucking know.
Certainly.
Do you guys want some watch topics? Do you guys want watch topics?
Hey Danny, I'm going pig hunting this weekend if I survive my fall from today.
Yeah.
Pig hunting? Fuck me. That sounds amazing.
Are you bringing on the bacon?
My brothers and I yeah, that's what they sound like when a bullet goes right through them.
Mikey, you don't do that. You're friendly.
Oh, yes, I do. My brothers and I are avid wild hog hunters.
And you eat them?
Yeah, we eat them. Fuck yeah, we eat them. They're fucking delicious. We eat them up like as fast as we can.
I hope that you use all of the animal. You use all of it, right?
We take the animal to a processor guy who makes sausage, and yes, we utilize every edible portion of the animal for sure.
Wild hogs are pests, and they're destroying farmlands all over America. They're creating billions of dollars in damage.
That's exactly why the rancher that lets us have full run of his 15,000 acre ranch lets us for free.
Rancher, I didn't know you had 15,000 acres.
And my brothers actually talking about buying the ranch, but it's just this huge mountainous. Like,
well, it's better than buying the farm.
There's not even reception half the time. We're so far out in the middle of fucking nowhere. But it's they actually sow barley and wheat and stuff for cattle to graze on. And my brother shot a world-class bison on that property, and there's also elk on the property, and it's just like one of the best hunting properties you could ever dream of. And there's pig hunting all year round.
Yeah, because there's no season, and
there is no season. And we just in California, in Texas you can go at night with lasers and
you can hunt them. In Texas, you can hunt them from helicopters.
Yeah, and full automatic, with silencers and shit. But not here in California. And here in California, they make you honest.
You can't eat the big trotters, Mike. Mike,
you eat the big lead bullets. You have to use copper bullets.
So in Texas, you can hunt them down with lightsabers.
Why are they fucking vampires?
That sounds awesome.
Well, there was a hunting outfit. One popular way of pig hunting is with dogs, and they have like 4 or 5 dogs like chase the pig down, and they'll all be tugging on each end of it, and they'll hold it down, and the guy will run in there and actually stick the pig with this big pig sticker knife and kill the pig that way. And that's supposed to be like the manliest way to hunt pigs. For me,
wait, you look at a stick and stab the stick into the pig?
Yeah, the dogs are holding the pig at bay, and the guy runs in there and goes, and he stabs the
like a stick
pig.
from the tree. To stab it.
No,
you grab a stick off the tree like a twig, and you just start poking the pig.
Poking eyes so it can't see where it's going. Looks.
I'd love to see this, man. This sounds fun.
Yeah,
Squeal like a pig. You sure do got a pretty mouth, boy. And I'm talking to you, Ross.
Ross, can you do a squealing? Can you do a squealing the pig sound, please?
Please. Oh my God! Stop! Don't.
Please.
Squeal, little piggy.
It's louder than that. It's louder than that.
fucking crow, that Ross.
This Hoyer.
Disarestis super chat. 6 shekels member. Thank you, sir, for supporting ArchieLuxury. Mark, do you want to read it this, or do you want me to read it?
Mark and Rancher.
Mark and Rancher.
The GMT 16710. Well, first, let me just say, Dis Hoyer Dis has been the only sane person on this entire live stream. So, first of all, thank you for that. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the small dose of sanity. I'm not a big fan. I prefer the new ceramic model. I've got a couple of those. I got the Pepsi and the Sprite. I'm not a big fan of delicate hollow center links, janky clasps, jingly jangly hollow center links, and aluminum bezels. But other than that, I love the 16710.
I can just show it to you myself.
Stick with the icons. Stick with the icons, and it does not get more iconic.
That's like me with the Seamaster 300. Like, oh, I love everything about that watch except the fucking bezel that I totally hate, and the arms that I hate, and the bracelet that I hate.
The Seaman Master.
Nice on that.
There we have a nice 14060.
Focus.
Yeah, it won't focus.
Here you go.
What was on the stream? What watch?
A pre-ceramic Rolex bezel in aluminum.
Hey, is that the root beer?
Focus.
Oh no, that's the
Focus.
James Cameron.
Yeah, he's got concussion.
Focus.
James Cameron.
Yeah.
Don't you love that Mikey is using his bandage to wrap around the Rolex to show us?
Yeah, because I don't want the underside of the bracelet to scratch the underside of the watch when I set it down. And sometimes I need to wrap my feet because they're so swollen because of my diabetes.
The diabetes almost got him. The diabetes. I recommend you fuckers eat oatmeal. That's the thing. Oatmeal is the cure for everything. Make you shit.
Cinnamon, and
don't say sugar. Don't say sugar.
No, not sugar.
You got the sugar diabetes.
Yeah, I do.
What about ginger? Ginger.
The only thing about ginger is it affects your blood thickness, and I'm on blood thinners because I have an artificial heart valve.
Dear
and
God.
so
supplement. Whoa! Is it pig valve? What do you got?
Oh no, mine's mechanical. Mine's mechanical. So I'm on blood thinners. It's Johnson & Johnson. It's got a serial number. I got to keep a card in my wallet because it'll only accept us.
Is it a 3-2-1 movement, Mike?
Yeah, exactly. It's 321 or a 7750 Valiju. Yeah, one of those.
You have to wind it before you get up.
Yeah.
Regarding this super chat, Rancher, did you give your thoughts on the 16710?
I thought I did, but I was going to say it's stick with the icons. You quote ArchieLuxury, and it does get more iconic than that.
That's a Pepsi, right? A pre-ceramic Pepsi.
Well,
it could come as a Pepsi, but it's also in black on black. You see?
That's right.
Oh, it's pre-ceramic. It's a GMT though.
It's a GMT Master 2. GMT Master 2 from 2000.
Hey, is that the root beer disc? Is that the root beer, man?
That thing's beautiful, man.
Yeah, if you could see it, it would be. You could tell that it's beautiful, but you
listen, it's classic and iconic.
There we go.
I just like
now, does that share the Submariner case?
I think so. I'm not sure though.
Is it not a bit thicker at GMT?
Yeah, it looks thicker.
Yeah, it's a little thicker. Yeah,
like pre-ceramic. You know, the Submariner lugs used to flow. You know, transition into the bracelet. Very, get kind of pointy at the tips almost, and then they went to their maxi case. And this looks kind of maxi case-ish esque. The lugs end abruptly, and then there's a bit of distance, and then it goes to the bracelet. And I just was wondering if there was a version of the GMT where the lugs were smooth.
Dear Lord, help me.
Why is that, Bear?
Bear, I'm right here. I'm right here with you. So Bear, I bought a Cartier this week.
Yep.
I just wanted to tell you a little bit about it. I bought the Cartier Santos in green. There isn't even one on eBay right now, not in a large with the date. What do you think the flip on this thing is, given there's not one on the used market that I can find right now?
Honestly, it's hard to tell. I mean, there's nothing to gauge it on. I haven't seen one in a Moda group. I haven't seen any Facebook groups.
Do this. Take it and add, put it up, list it for 4,000, 5,000 over what you just paid for it, and see if it flies.
But then, do I want to sell it if somebody comes along? I don't know.
Well, that's you got to make your decision up on that one, but that's how I'd find out. You know what it'll fetch.
Here's what I learned. I bought the green one, which is new. It's been released to Cartier ADs this week, so it's literally shit.
Oh shit! You better list it for a lot more than 5,000 over.
Super chat. CM Punk 83, $5. Thank you, sir. Only guy on the panel able to get some hot chicks on live streams is this. Undervalued and underappreciated.
He's a big shagger out this. Don't play no games.
Thank you very
much. Look at that smile. Look at that smile.
Pussy galore. The pussy punisher.
This is the man.
I'm right on there because man, this gets some nice girls.
I feel like hot girls are overrated. Actually, girls are overrated.
Would say that.
Well, you know, I know you wouldn't, but you know that's why we would get along at the bar. We would never argue.
Yeah, there you go.
Mark, do you think you'll have a fancy for a woman?
I have 3 children and 2 grandchildren, so been there.
Oh, I didn't know you had kids.
Oh yeah.
Go on, lad.
I'm a
Mark is multifaceted.
Well, that is correct. Thank you. Thank you.
Just so fucking greedy, aren't you, mate? That's what it is.
Yeah, let me just say
that was the experimental phase of his life.
I know it's more like I'm a very, very lucky man, and I have been able to experience the rainbow, the full spectrum of humanity. And I have children and grandchildren, so I'm just like super, super blessed. I'm just a very,
Mark, you're the full package, man.
I'm a very lucky man.
Would anything make you go back to the other side?
357 Magnum, perhaps.
Oh shit! Okay.
Oh, really? Oh wow! So you're not like open to
both. Yeah,
playing both sides. You're solidly jumped the fence.
I did my thing, and now I'm strictly dickly. But what I will tell you, but what I will tell you is, I love women. I love my ex. We're wonderful friends, and I'm so blessed and so lucky. I have healthy children and grandchildren, and all my kids. I got every one of my kids through college with no debt. And they all married well, and they're all buying houses or have houses. I've been a very, very lucky person.
That's great, man.
And I'm super grateful for their mother and the wonderful family that she gave me. I'm just so
sorry
blessed.
to interrupt you, Ross. Can you not show so much of your body hair, please? And body, Jesus Christ! You're about an inch away from. Calm down, sir. Calm down. You're not at home now, okay? You're on the ArchieLuxury.
He is at home.
No, it's Ross. This is Ross's version of Scared Straight. I'm gonna go sleep.
That was funny, Clyde. That was very funny.
He's got his feet on the table. Is right at home.
Rock out with your cock out, lad.
Yeah, watch out.
I hope you're wearing underwear. Are you wearing underwear, Ross?
Oh, don't ask, please. We really we're better off not knowing.
God, you're risking so much. Tonight you just want to risk everything, eh?
Pinky promise.
Sorry.
I guess Cliver had enough.
This I think his camera had issues. This is bad.
You didn't say.
By the way, is it true that it's Father's Day coming up in America? Because I know Americans have different Father's Day than other places.
Father's Day? Yeah, I believe Father's Day is coming up.
Yeah.
So
I'm not sure.
So what?
Not sure what day.
It's coming up.
I can check.
June something.
So what?
It's not really. It's not as popular as Mother's Day. It's significantly less.
I just send my father. I send my father a signed copy of one of my books every year.
Wow,
nice.
No, it's not.
I bet he loves that.
I send him the same book every year. He forgot that he got it the year before.
Oh, that's my dad used to make that joke when my grandmother was in the old people's home in the dementia ward, because they could sit down and tell the same joke every day. It was just as funny each time I heard it, every day.
You said that yesterday, Mikey, but it's still funny today.
Oh shit, man! I guess I've got dementia too.
So, what would you say is the perfect Father's Day gift? Would it be a watch, obviously?
DNA test.
A tie.
DNA test. Fuck me.
No, watches.
If we're in the 50s, it'd be a bowling ball.
I mean, what if you find out he's not really yours and he wants the $100,000 back it took to raise you?
Well, talking about DNA tests, I believe this story is true. I think it was on the news, so it has to be true, right? If it's on the news, the new King Charles of the United Kingdom, apparently he had a DNA test for Harry because apparently he didn't believe Harry was his son, and the reason why he did the DNA test is when the old Queen passed away. And obviously, he would have got an inheritance.
Yo! I am fine. I have not passed away. Leave me out of this.
So, if you're worried about your inheritance going off to sons that aren't really your sons, yeah, DNA test is a good idea.
Yeah, kind of brutal though.
I think that's a dirty rumor, and it's only because he looks a little bit like Diana's show.
A little bit. He looks a spitting image of him.
I'm pretty sure they do DNA at birth on all these bastards. Well, to make sure they're all bastards.
Yeah, I have to agree with that notion.
So what would you guys who are fathers, what would you want as a Father's Day gift? If you could choose any Father's Day gift, within reason, of course.
Sleep.
How about this? I would like from Mike the Snake 5 minutes of silence.
Huh? What?
Really?
I would like grandchildren.
You got it.
Yeah. Give me more grandchildren.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can we scroll down the article and look at the watches that they proposed?
Yeah. Let's have a look. Here we go. Oh, fuck.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'll buy it to my father.
Would you like a Louis Vuitton, Tambour, Moon, Flying, Tourbillon? I'm shit of French. Poincon de Genève.
I would rather pick my eyes out with chopsticks than wear that one.
Mark would rather go back to women than wear this, wouldn't you, Mark?
There.
No, but you guys don't get it. You don't get it. When have you ever received a good Father's Day or birthday gift from your family? Never. It's always shit.
I see what you mean.
I tend to give my father books that I know he's going to be interested in. I mean, like legit.
You always get like a fucking socks or shoes or some shirt that you're never going to fucking wear.
Or a cup saying best dad ever.
Sorry, what?
Or a cup saying best dad ever.
Yeah. Do you have one of those? Oh shit, he's got it at hand.
Well, this Hoyer, what do you think of this watch? Tell us what you think.
Are you asking me?
Yes, because you proposed.
Well, I think it reminds me of a public toilet.
Okay.
The urine. The urine.
Yeah.
It's the electric green, and I'm not especially in favor of it.
I can see that.
All right, we got a super chat. SR Bell 67, $2. Thank you, sir. Mark, how are you celebrating Pride Month?
I am celebrating it by working every day for the next 30 days. That's more or less what I do. So yeah, that's me working and writing.
If you wasn't working, how would you celebrate it?
By being proud. I would be proud. I am proud. I'm happy to be me. I'm happy for the brethren of mine who have survived the brutality of their parents being unhomed, being orphaned, being forced into suicide. I mean, it's like a funny question. I get it, but there are an awful lot of dead gay kids who never reach,
exactly.
Who never reach their 18th year because they're minimalized and brutalized from there are a lot of Matthew Shepherds in this world. But
exactly.
So I think that the Pride Month is more about keeping kids alive than anything else. But me, I work a lot, so that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
On a lighter note,
SR Bell, I don't think you're quite my type on either end of that spectrum. But
SR Bell 67, $2.
Send a picture for evaluation and we'll talk.
He was actually on a live stream and he had the camera on.
Well, I haven't seen
but
it. So
not your type. Not your type.
In other words, not good looking.
No, he's good looking, but he's a bit of a chubby, kind of stocky, chubby, football looking guy.
In other words, he's a bear. He's not a twink.
Correct.
But are you?
With apologies, a bear.
Are you into pretty boys?
No. It's okay, man. We all got our taste, right?
Well, I don't answer questions for free. Let's put up or shut up.
Exactly.
All right, so next up, if you didn't like that Louis Vuitton, how about a Chopard Miglia Classic?
Yeah, that's not so bad. Those I like.
Chopard Mille Miglia, which is Mille Miglia is 1,000 miles. It's a watch that got a name based on this race around Rome, which is not real race, but it's a more exhibition race in which they race these beautiful vintage cars. I love this watch. I had 2 of them.
Nice.
Bear,
did you have the one which had the rubber strap that looked like tire tread?
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's exactly the one I had. So it's an attractive watch. It's a good chronograph. You can get them at a really good deal. They're not overly expensive. Usually they're highly discounted. And it smells like a vanilla, the strap. It's actually a good watch.
That Mille Miglia won it world's most dangerous races. It open top racing, wasn't it? Open top car racing.
Mille Miglia, 1,000 miles.
You want to know the most dangerous place in the world is trying to cross the street in Vietnam. That is the most dangerous thing you could possibly do on foot. Anybody here been to Vietnam? Let me tell you. Crossing the street in Saigon, that is something else.
I've seen some videos. It looks pretty intense.
It is. Honestly, I needed a Vietnamese, person to assist me like I was a little old man, like a Boy Scout crossing a little old lady. Because there's a way to do it without getting killed, because they don't stop. They swarm around you. And it's just like thousands of motorbikes. Thousands of them all at once.
So how do you do it? You just literally walk out and they'll go around you?
That is pretty well correct. But what you don't do is you don't panic. You don't go too fast. You don't go too slow. You just go deliberately, and they will swarm around you like bees. But if you get skeeved out and you make a sudden move, then you're gonna die.
Yeah. No sudden movements.
That's right.
How about Panerai Radium Otto Gioni? I pronounced
that's an 8-day. Panerai Radiomir 8 giorni, which means it's an 8-day movement.
I don't know. When it comes to Panerai, I personally am not. Again, I go for most modern thing. I prefer the submersibles over all of these.
Super chat, SR Bell, $2. Mark, would you let Bear for $10,000?
He asks this every single show, by the way, Mark, even if you're not here.
Maybe he's got a fascination with Mark.
Yep, guaranteed.
All right, thank you, SR Bell, for your super chat. Thank you for supporting ArchieLuxury. I love this one. The Bulgari Octo Finissimo Skeleton 8 days.
That's a beautiful watch.
An 8-day movement, and I also have a fascination for skeleton watches, and I have a fascination for these integrated bracelets. So this kind of combines a lot of cool stuff.
There's a lot of going on here, and it's a gorgeous watch.
It's very slim as well, right?
Yes,
isn't it very slim?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are very expensive. I don't know in this one.
It says titanium. Titanium.
There you go. 26,300. That's not terrible.
8-day powers of. There you go.
Gorgeous watch. Gorgeous watch.
26,000 bucks.
Sorry, this?
I said it's 26,000 bucks. Only 26,000 bucks for a nice gift for your father.
Yeah. I think that's a great gift.
That's a fucking. You have to be a millionaire to. I mean, more than a millionaire to be buying that gift like that. A little bit crazy, eh?
Parmigiani, Tonda, PF, GMT, Rattrapante.
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 You know, have any of you ever heard the Bill Sanders video where he tries to pronounce that word and he owned the watch at the time and he just couldn't say Rattrapante, which was like hysterical. It was like watching your grandfather try and remember his wife's name.
Oh shit. I don't see too many people talking about Parmigiani. Is there a particular reason why?
Yes, it's like a menu item on an Italian restaurant. Although, like the rancher likes the brand, and honestly,
I always associated with him, to be honest with you.
Right, but however, we have to admit there's a tremendous amount of horology in the brand, but for whatever reason, it hasn't caught on with collectors, and I think that has to do with its lack of high retained value.
Now, do you know what Rattrapante is?
Yes, it's flyback. It's a type of a chronograph move. It's a type of a movement. Hold on.
No, it's not a flyback.
Seconds. Hold on. All right. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, it is a split seconds. Right. It is a split second, and it comes from the French verb rattraper, which means to catch up. It's a basically split second chronograph.
You have a small leg up on us there, Bear, because you're living in a bilingual country, Canada. Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada. Now, this is a beautiful watch, but I have to agree with Mark. I will never understand. Honestly, I just simply don't understand. Why are they so ignorant to branding? Why give the watch name Parmigiani? I just don't. I don't understand.
Probably had to do with the original watchmaker, but it's the big problem with this watch, besides the name, is it's the value of retail versus resale. That's really the biggest issue. But horologically, look at this—a beautiful watch, and it's an incredible
micro rotor. Yeah, beautiful watch. And you also can get these at a great value on the secondary market because they don't hold value well.
That's the real problem. However, when you buy that at resale, you're probably getting a fantastic deal.
Yeah. SR Bell 67 $2. Mark, what is your record for gerbils? 10 question.
Thank you.
Can I answer this one, please? On this channel, channel, we don't hurt any animals, as ArchieLuxury says.
Thank you for the.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And we have Phoenician.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yes, okay. Carry on. It's okay. So go. I'll put you on full screen.
See it there.
Oh, you got a brochure?
It's a big fucking. It looks like a Bible. It's massive.
Holy shit!
Do you sleep? Are any of those pages stuck together?
I don't want cover car.
That's right. See, those are vintage racing cars.
Have you ever pleasured yourself to that book?
No.
Oh, all right.
I think Archie had pleasured himself to this book.
Just the Harrods catalog, then.
Can you show us another picture inside?
Well, fucking bigger than iPads.
That's huge.
It's fucking proper huge. Look,
I've heard that before.
How long have you had that book? It looks quite old.
This I once won it. Won it in a raffle thing.
No.
Just got like pictures of old cars.
Yeah, look at that.
2 minutes. Fucking hard to put it on camera. It's that bastard big.
Super chat.
Oh yeah, motherfucker.
Phoenician Cedar, $5. Why do most of us tend to gravitate below the belt when Rosh Rachel Brady greets us with his presence?
We just can't help it. We're horrible people. Humanity is. We are all God's children, even Ross Rachel.
I look forward to him coming on show, to be honest. It makes me laugh.
Yeah, motherfucker with a whiskey dick. Dildo, motherfucker. Mongoloid, motherfucker, yeah. I'm the head of the Chicago Town Pizza, motherfucker.
I'm getting wet.
Man. You motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucker.
Hang on, guys. I gotta go change my pants now.
Yeah, what are you wet? What the fuck?
Have you spunk to more shit and what have you done?
He's gone to change his pants.
He's either spunk to more shit.
I don't understand. Is that English? What language are you actually speaking there?
Have you ejaculated in your pants or have you defecated in your pants?
No, don't be so specific.
Yes. I am not defecated in my pants. I'm not.
So have you ejaculated in your pants then?
No, I just drooled a little. I'm fine. It's okay.
I'll put something in the private chat. I'll tell you what it is, okay? It's this. Can you see the private chat?
Oh, yes, I can.
Oh, shit. Okay, why have you put a picture of Ross up naked?
Now I really do have to go.
What? No. Come on.
Stop flirting with me.
SRBell 67, $2. Mark, do you brush after giving a blah, 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 blah?
Mark, do you brush after giving a rusty trombone?
And that means Mark is gone.
Yeah. I think that's, yeah.
I'm not gone. I'm right here.
Enjoying himself.
Hey.
Brush what? What is he brushing? Don't be specific. Don't be specific, Danny. Okay?
Please pass by this. Let's talk Santos, talk the green dial, talk the watches per pound. Please, anything but this. I beg you.
Anything but this? Okay, Ross Rachel Brady, how you doing?
No!
You said anything. You said anything.
Watches, guys.
I feel like
Ross Rachel Brady, how you doing? Any new deliveries lately from Amazon?
Bear, would you rather be teabagged by me or talk about Ross Rachel Brady? Pick one.
Teabagged by you. Let's talk about these beautiful watches. What's the next one? Scroll down. Let's see what else we have there.
All right. So the price of that one was $29,500 retail.
And on a secondary market, probably you can get it for $9,000.
Yeah, $9,000. Okay, how about this? Breguet Classique 7327. That's pretty fine.
It's too busy for me, that. Too busy.
Too busy?
I think so. I have to agree. This is not my cup of tea either.
Too much going on. You'd have to work out what time it is.
Isn't that the whole point?
I fucking get run over by a bus. Time you work time out.
Are you okay, Ross?
Yeah.
Okay, so too busy. So if your daughter or son gave you this, you'd throw it back at them, right? You'd say, "What the fuck is this?" Take it
Actually,
back
I would feel terrible. I would think like, "What the fuck? So much money wasted." No, I would. P-Clan.
This is when you get the DNA test. This is when you get the DNA test to check if it's really your son or daughter, because they obviously don't know you. P-Clan, $5. Member, thank you, sir, for supporting ArchieLuxury. Watch question for Mark. Mark, are you around? He might have gone to change his
Undies.
Best watch to wear while giving. Yes. Yeah, you can read it for yourselves. I'm not going to repeat it.
I'm gonna go, guys.
Oh, are you okay with this?
It's too much for me, all this
Okay,
rusty trombone talk.
I'm
kidding. I just have to sleep. It's 4:30 a.m. here. I have a doctor's appointment in 4 hours, so.
Oh shit!
See you
thank you
later.
thank you for your support.
Thank you Dis, for coming.
So peace to everyone.
See you this
I'm tired myself.
Bye.
I know.
See you later, man.
Bye bye.
Ciao, ciao. P. Clan, I don't know.
I can't think of an answer.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Approach that question.
Anyone, if you have an answer, please say it now or forever hold your peace.
I'm embarrassed to actually admit I have no idea what he means by reach around.
Oh, come on. You know what that means.
Reach around it.
When you get a massage. You get a massage.
Okay.
Or you go or whatever.
You mean it's a hand job?
No. She's basically how to explain it. She gets her hand from the back side and goes towards your front side, reaching from the back to the front. Is that a right way of saying it?
Is it just me, or do you all sound like? Are you all incels, or do you just sound that way? You don't even know what any of this stuff means. Boys, I gotta shoot off. It was wonderful spending some time with you, but I've got to go grab some dinner.
Marky, congrats on that beautiful Cartier Santos green dial. Looking forward actually to see it in person. I have not had that privilege yet.
Well, you know what? I'm going to leave you with this thought. Although I did an unboxing video, Bear, the thing that surprises me about it the most is that it is rare. It rarely looks green. It usually looks like a sunburst gray, and only when you get it in very low, indirect lighting does it look green. You almost never see the green unless you're sort of like near a window and it's cloudy. Very, very weird.
Cool.
Very
cool. I'm getting a watch arriving tomorrow. It's not Rolex. It's a brand that I usually don't buy. So I will hopefully have something to show on a live stream tomorrow.
Okay.
See you later, Marky.
He's already left.
Good. So there you go.
$80,000 US for this Breguet Classique 7327. Fuckers lot.
Yeah, that's a highly complicated watch. On a secondary market, probably around 25.
And then we have the Vacheron Constantin Traditionnel Tourbillon.
Who the fuck would buy that for their dad? Like, honestly, that's... no, I think it's gorgeous. It's just, can you imagine the price on this thing?
Oh, but we're talking, millionaires, right?
Even for millionaires, buying this for dad is a little bit too much.
Well, it depends on how many millionaires. I'm not talking about 1 million. I'm talking about 20 million.
Many millions. It's still an excessive gift for a dad.
Well,
how much is it?
You,
Scroll down. Let's see how much.
How much do you think?
Oh, it has to be about 150, 200.
Price on request. If you need to ask, you can't afford it.
There you go.
Price on request. I think the last, we got two more. IWC Ingenua Automatic 40. I think you'd appreciate that.
This is the new one. That's a new one, yeah. Interesting watch. You do, eh?
I fucking hate it.
Really? You're not trolling us. You're actually serious.
I'm actually being serious. I don't like the checkerboard. I don't like is it screws? What are they? Are they fake screws?
Yeah, it's like a yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You don't like bracelet type of watches. You think I'm you don't like type of.
Is it my internet or is it Bear's internet?
No, it's Bear's internet. It went.
Okay. The reason, I'll tell you another reason why I don't like it. I need to go to Patek Philippe website. Patek Philippe released a Calatrava, I believe, at the same time that this IWC was released, and they both have very, very similar dials. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I lost you. I lost the connection for a while. So could you repeat the reason why you don't like it?
Yeah. So going back regarding the checkered dial, one of the reasons why I don't like the checkered dial is because At the same time this model was released, Patek Philippe also released a new model that also had a checkered dial.
Okay.
And I just don't like the checkered dial. I just don't like.
Okay. So what else you don't like besides the checkered dial? You don't like the screws on the bezel?
Yeah, I don't like the screws. And that's about it, really.
I personally like. Go ahead.
Are they actually screws, or is it like
fake, like fake
engraved out? Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's fake. It's not real screws.
My problems with this watch. First, I was very excited when they reissued the Ingenieur. I'm a big fan of that line in IWC, and it's a Genta design, right? So my biggest issues were that they used entry-level movement, which I would be okay if the price indicates that. But their price for this watch is clearly way too high. And I think that's the biggest complaint I have when it comes to new Ingenieur. But I'm a big fan of the...
What's the put in it? Have they put like an ETA in it? Because I don't really know much about it.
No, it's not ETA, but it's their basic movement, and frankly, the price they're asking for that is too high.
Right. Okay.
$11,700
For what it is, that's too much.
I think it looks cheap. For me, it looks cheap. The overall aesthetics, for my opinion, is cheap. If you took away the IWC logo, you'd think it was like a $2,000 watch. In my opinion.
No, I disagree with that. I have to disagree with that. It does have a great look, integrated bracelet, nice dial, which you don't like, but it's probably one of the most popular homages, or I hate to use that word, but next to Royal Oak, one of the most popular Genta integrated bracelet watches.
And here's the Patek I was talking about. Again, I don't like this. I don't like this either.
I don't like that.
I think the fake carbon style strap and the checkered, it just looks cheap, in my opinion. It doesn't. It looks cheap.
I agree with you on that. I don't like that. And the strap that goes with it makes it look even cheaper.
Yeah. It looks real cheap, in my opinion.
It doesn't look like Patek, and that's the problem number one. Next problem for me is I don't like when they utilize yellow color on the watch. I find that doesn't suit the watches. I think it's a very cheap look. I don't mind the dial itself, but those are my issues with this watch. And when you get to this type of watches, you're very picky because the price is so high, right? So you're going to obviously be a little bit pickier when you're picking up those watches.
Indeed. All right, so let's go to the next one. I think the guys already saw a sneak preview of this. H. Moser Streamliner. I absolutely love the Streamliner.
You like the Streamliner?
I love the Streamliner, but I don't like this dial. I think this dial looks like dog shit.
Looks like it's been put in oven, melted.
Sorry?
Looks like it's been put in oven, melted.
Yeah, it kind of does look like that, doesn't it?
It's like when you try to make a cookie or something and it all goes
Yeah, I never thought about that. You're right. You are right. Yeah, I don't.
I'm also a big fan of the Streamliners, but this wouldn't be my favorite. However, I do like it. It's very like it has a retro look, but that wouldn't be the one I pick.
But I don't like the hands. I don't like the hands on the Streamliner. That's one thing I don't like.
The bracelet reminds me of. Do you remember like 1970s watches that had them bracelets that were metal but elasticated?
Actually, the bracelet on this watch is. The bracelet on this watch is actually remarkable. The whole retro look is meant to be. It's a very. What am I looking for?
Shit.
Pardon?
Are you looking for the word shit?
No, furthest from the shit. It's actually, the Moser Streamliner is a bit of a steampunk, a bit of the Art Deco. It is remarkable piece. To me, that's what Moser should be doing. Now, the dials are different. The dials are all different kind of dials. I'm trying to find a reference that I like, so you can pull it up. Tell me what you think. Let me just see here.
Would you have this one?
No, I wouldn't pick that one. I'm not a fan of brown dials.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Can you pull up the Moser Streamliner flyback chronograph funky blue?
Yeah, motherfucker, my voice box put through the cheese grater at Chicago Town Pizza. Yeah, motherfucker.
All right, give me a second and I'll bring it up.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey, hi, Higgy. How are you?
Higgy.
Are you a fan of the Streamliners from Moser?
Oh, totally.
Me too.
Yeah, I wanted to hop on to defend the IWC engineer for a second.
Oh,
sure.
Okay.
If you don't mind, and put
I don't mind.
Put Lux on his place.
I just wanna say this is my favorite Streamliner.
Mine too.
I think the dial looks better, much better.
I love this. Now, if you wanna go ahead, please defend the engineer, defend the history of engineer, importance of engineer, the whole thing. Go ahead, man.
Yeah. So Lux criticized the checkboard pattern on the new engineer. But you have to keep in mind the old engineer SL had this kind of pattern on the dial. So it is very consistent and very well into the history. Just like, and Bear knows that the holes in the bezel, I have a little bit of regrets that those are not holes anymore. Those are hex bolts, actually. So they used to be true holes because the bezel used to be bolted on just like a wheel nut. Now they're using microscopic hex screws to fix the bezel, which in my opinion is technically.
So these are real screws then? It's not just...
but those are not screws. Those are hex bolts.
Yeah.
Tiny hex bolts. I agree with you guys that the price is very high, but I would like to defend the use of the ETA for a second. What you have to know about the engineer is that it has a anti-magnetic casing, which means the dial is made out of soft iron. Then there is a soft iron ring around the movement, and then there is a soft iron cap behind the movement, which adds to the thickness.
Because this watch was their answer to Milgauss.
Exactly,
that
yes.
watch, right.
Yeah, so that was the intention, to have a maximum of magnetic shielding. By the way, I don't call it a Faraday cage. I think that is very often used wrongly. This is an anti-magnetic casing, and not a Faraday cage. A Faraday cage protects you from lightning, or from anti-magnetic, or from electromagnetic rays or something. So the previous model of this had the in-house engineer IWC movement, which is thicker than the mentioned ETA movement, and the watch was simply too thick. I had this watch. I think Archie had it as well, and it always looked very chubby, very chunky on the wrist. It didn't make it better that the case design was very edgy and very angled. So in my opinion, it's an improvement because you have to keep in mind IWC spends a lot of extra work in modifying those ETA movements. In the old days, they put in their own escapement. They modified the mainsprings and so on. So they put some work into that movement instead of.
If I may just interrupt for 1 second. When I was criticizing the movement, I wasn't really criticizing it because I have issue with that. I have issue about the pricing considering what movement they use. Just to clarify that.
Yeah. I understand you, and believe me, this is also to me the most negative point, that the price is really high, particularly after they use the ETA. I think nobody would complain if it would be an IWC in-house movement. So
Correct.
I understand
Correct.
the criticism. I just wanted to defend a little bit the use of the ETA movement, because many people don't understand the reason why, and that soft iron casing makes it necessary, in my opinion.
Okay, thank you.
I'm interested in Lux's taste in watches. So what would be the watch that Lux loves? What is the watch that you personally seen and said, you know what, I would love to own something like this?
But
Yeah, I'll bring up. Yeah.
Is it Jacob & Co? I bet it's Jacob & Co.
No. I mean, I do like some Jacob & Co.'s, but it's not really the piece that I'm really like.
But no, I want something realistic that you would wear. I mean, Jacob & Co. is not really wearable watches. Let's be honest. And like just what you like. I want to see the aesthetics, the design, what you like. It's not even about the brand.
Yeah, I'll bring something on the screen if you would like. I think I've said this many times. I love watches from Bovet. Nobody ever talks about Bovet.
Bovet, yes.
Yeah, in particular, because I like that they are mostly, I think, like 99% made in-house.
They have this aesthetic of pocket watch conversion look. That's the Bovet thing, right?
Well, it's not all. That is not everything about Bovet. Some of their pieces are not just the conversion. They have other pieces that are not like that. But everyone remembers them for the, you can convert it into a pocket watch. You can convert it into a table clock. Like here's an example. Obviously, this is not. You can't convert this particular watch into anything. You can't convert it into a table clock or anything like that. The one thing I just really respect is that their designs are pretty unique. They are mostly made in-house, mostly handcrafted. I just like the craftsmanship with Bovet. And another thing I like is that most people don't like them. I like things that people don't like.
So just like the pictures that you usually pull up.
Yes, exactly.
Well, fair enough. At least I know your taste. That's we have a super chat.
I like MB&F. I like MB&F as well. I don't like mass produced. I don't like Rolex. When I say I don't like,
I know. I figured that.
If you gave me one, sure, I'd like it. But if I'm using my own money, I wouldn't rush to the store to buy one. So
yeah, we have a super chat from Fernge75, $10.
Fernge75, $10. Thank you, sir, for supporting Archie. All those timepieces are crap, in my opinion. Jaeger-LeCoultre, Duometer,
chronograph. Yeah.
601244J black dial, which I just picked up, blows them all out of the water. Okay, I'll bring it on the screen.
Yeah. Okay. So let's bring it up. The watch. Thank you very much for your super chat, Fernge75. Higgins, are you familiar with this watch?
Yeah, I am. I just wonder if he bought new from the AD or secondhand. Those duometre are technically very interesting, relatively big, I must say, but you can get a very good deal on the secondary market.
Basically, they're soft as you know what on the secondary market. So I really hope Fernge75 you got significant discount or you got it on a secondary market. So tell us a little bit about this beautiful watch.
The duometre from its construction, it is constructed as two independent movements. So it has a mainspring and the escapement. I think the escapement is common. Everything else is split, and that is why it's called duometre. So it has.
Am I correct when I say that's only made by Jaeger-LeCoultre? That type of complication does not exist in any other brands, correct?
A similar complication has been done by Max Büsser recently. MB&F, they have that legacy machine, which puts an additional complication because it has two chronographs, two independent chronographs. Here you have a separate chronograph from a separate normal watch. So Max Büsser put it even more extreme, but this is a totally different price range than also when we're talking about the Max Büsser.
I see. And then we have another super chat from Mobster.
Mobster, $2. Lux, do you own any watches? Do you collect watches? I don't really say too much about me, but I do have a Hublot Big Bang Black Magic.
What?
But it's in the UK. I don't have it with me right now. It's in the UK.
Seriously?
Yeah, Archie knows this. You can go ask Archie.
I did not know that. That's interesting.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
I like Hublot. Everyone hates Hublot. Like I said, I like what everyone hates. So
have you still got your finger, your Snidey Moon swatch?
Yeah, the girlfriend's got that. Yeah.
Can you bring up your watch? Let's take a look at your watch. By the way, this is beautiful. Just to tell friends, you are absolutely. Archie wants a link. Oh, Archie's here. Archibald Chesterfield III.
Imagine that Archibald to your own show.
I hope it's a real Archie. It's not. Yeah, it is a real Archie.
Yeah, I think it's the real Archie. Here we go. Bring it up right now.
Excuse me, guys.
Oh shit! Hey, Archie.
Archibald Chesterfield III.
Hey, how are you?
Nice to see you.
Hey, how are you? Hey, I am in Sydney.
Welcome back to Australia. Welcome back to Australia.
Sydney. Hey guys, it's just fantastic. Just catching my other flight, getting back to Brisbane, and I had a good flight, had a sleep. I watched a great movie on the flight.
Which movie
guys.
Did you watch, Ponty? Which movie?
I watched a movie called Triangle of Sadness.
Is that Lux, me, and you?
Yes, and it also, they mentioned Patek Philippe and Rolex in the movie. They were mentioned numerous times.
Interesting.
Yeah, the movie's actually fantastic. The movie is amazing. It's changed my life. I've decided to start a commune.
Will you combine that with a van life then?
Van life, yeah. No, it was a great movie. Great flight. It's good to be back. I want to come back pumping on all cylinders here. It's I had a Karen moment. As I was checking into the Sydney flight. You know the Karen moment? Do you know what a Karen moment is?
Yeah.
What happened?
Okay, this middle-aged woman in front of me, she goes, "Excuse me, would you mind not being so close to me?"
Okay. Is that what seat was you in?
No. This is queuing up to check my baggage in. To check my baggage in. She goes, "Would you mind not being so close to me?"
What did you say?
I said, honey, maybe you should consider business class. It was just nasty. It's just nasty. I don't understand it. Why? And then I noticed, like, she's got. I mean, all I'm trying to do is check my baggage in. I want to check my baggage in and get to the fucking terminal and start jumping on the stream with you guys. And she's just really attitude, just bad attitude. You know what I mean?
You should
Archie,
have smiled at her and told her you thought that she's gonna like it.
No, I didn't want to say it. It's just then I noticed a couple. She's just very paranoid. You know, just very paranoid. Like she's. I don't know what to say. I mean, I said to her, "I'm not trying to steal anything from you."
Maybe she was groped by Tim Wright.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of that, I want to do a hot dog show tomorrow. There, Bear.
Yeah, how many hot dogs can you eat, Archie? How many hot dogs?
I mean, that is ridiculous. Do you think that's just ridiculous? I mean, at least they could be gourmet hot dogs, don't you think?
I think it's a bit of a desperation, Archie. I think it's a bit of a desperation.
I mean, absolute desperation. Absolute I don't know what's going on. Do you understand what's happening?
No, not really, to be honest with you. I know just when you get to a point you need to paint your hair pink and eat hot dogs for a living, that's pretty tough.
Yeah,
Archie, you're sweating like Jimmy Savile in an hospital.
Yeah. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I just had a... No, it's just the lighting here. Let me wipe my lens. Let me wipe the lens. So how you guys been? You guys been fantastic?
For sure.
Yeah, really good, yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. No, it's amazing to be here with you guys. It's just amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm just going to go to the toilet. I haven't even gone to the toilet yet. I just wanted to jump on the stream. I'll come back on soon. Okay, guys? Oh, you're ending it soon, aren't you? You could be.
Yeah, we're going to be ending it soon. There's no super chats really, and.
Hey, I'll stay on for 5 minutes. I can hold. Okay, I can hold. Okay.
Sure.
I can hold. Hey, who we got on the panel here? We got Higgins, Jonathan Quayle Higgins III. We got Bear. We got Lux. This is A-grade panel, and we got Danny, Surdy Danny. Danny. Who else have we got on there? Tell me who we got on there. Who's on there?
There was
holy shite.
There was Rancher. There was Mike. There was.
Mike's there as well.
Mark Goldberg.
You're my favorite character on the show.
Hey, thank you, Beamovich. Yeah. It was go. But it's fantastic to be back. You know that, Bear. I think it's changed me. It's made me a lot more understanding.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
And you're right, Bear. We need to provide. I just can't believe the hot dog thing. I saw that. That's just. I didn't want to say anything, but that's just why.
I don't know, man.
I don't understand it. It's crazy. What's happened in the luxury watch space? Tell me this.
It's kind of quiet, I think.
I think Brigade's gonna present their new Mark
Type 20.
Type 20 today.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the airport. I went to Sydney Airport, Singapore Airport. I said, "Do you have any Steel Sports Rolex I can buy today now?"
And how long did they laugh?
No, sir. We're very sorry, sir.
We got a super chat. Yeah. They said what?
Chat.
Yeah, they said
super
what?
Chat. They have nothing for sale. Nothing for sale. Nothing for sale. Unless you've pre-booked it, nothing for sale. We got
Yankee Doodle, $2.
I'll let you read it there because I can't. My glasses aren't progressed.
Honey, maybe you should consider business class.
Yes, that's it. Hey,
that's so funny. So, are you feel happy to be home? Home sweet home? Or do you miss Singapore already?
No. It's good to be coming back. It's expensive. It was so expensive. Believe you me, the dollar was so low at the moment. It's good to be coming back. Okay. It's really good to be coming back. It's good to be back. But I highly recommend that movie, Triangle of Sadness. It's an amazing movie. I got to tell you, amazing movie.
Did you find
I'll
the
tell you,
chairs? Did you
chairs?
find a chair in Singapore? Any chairs?
Shit! I knew there was something I had to do.
Oh, you forgot?
I think I had a look at a few. Yes. I've got some footage. I've got footage.
Of the chairs, right?
that movie, by the way, it's about these super, super, super mega rich people on a yacht, right? And what happens is a Russian guy, he reminds me of Bear. He wanted Nutella for his breakfast spread, right? So they helicopter it out to the yacht. They get a helicopter to fly the Nutella out to the yacht.
Holy shit.
That is true dedication. I just googled the movie picture, the movie poster, and
yes.
did you pick and choose it by the poster?
No. What I loved about it, it's got Woody Harrelson in it. Okay.
Okay.
But what it's amazing movie is it's a story. It's a satire on super rich. Because what happens? I'll tell you what happens. Because you guys aren't going to watch this arty-farty movie, but I'll tell you. So basically, on the vessel, the super rich can have whatever they want. Okay. It's like real life. Right? And the different characters, one of them sells landmines, another one is a Russian guy who sells fertilizer. He says he deals in shit, right? It's no different to what I do, Bear.
Right.
And the main couple, one's an influencer and one's a male model, okay? And then what happens is the ship gets taken over by pirates and they get stuck on an island. And what happens is there was a lady, Filipino, I think she was Filipino or Brazilian lady, who was the manager of the toilets, right? And on the island, what happens? So a couple of people come ashore, and she says, on the vessel, I was in charge of the toilets, cleaning the toilets. Here, I'm the captain of this island because I know how to cook, I know how to start a fire, and I know how to feed you.
That's right.
And in the next scene, the Russian gave her his Patek to get favors from her, and the other guy gave her his Rolex.
They actually use Patek and Rolex.
Well, I think they looked fake. The Patek looked fake because the logo on the buckle was the deployment buckle was too big. But you get the idea. You know what I mean? And then what happens is she starts bossing people around. And she's very clever how it's done. She says, on the boat, I was in charge of the toilets. Here, I'm in charge of this island. And they're one of the models. So there's a lifeboat, which it's like a cabin. And she says, right, you're sleeping with me tonight. Right?
Sounds
because she controls the food and the fire and everything. You understand? So she gets to pick. Yeah, it's a very clever, very, very clever how it's done. And I highly recommend it. If anyone's into luxury goods and excess, this movie really makes you question what is it that we want. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
And it was a brilliant movie. Brilliant. I really loved it. It's got Woody Harrelson. You know Woody Harrelson? He's in it as the lazy captain. And he sets the captain's dinner on the night there's a massive storm. And they bring out this most disgusting food, right, on this boat. And everyone vomits, right? And Woody Harrelson says, I'm not really into fine dining. He has a hamburger with chips. It's so well done. The movie is so well done. Okay, it makes you question materialism, luxury. The reason I'm mentioning it is it makes you question luxury goods and the pursuit of these baubles. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And it makes you realize maybe that's not happiness. You know what I mean? That's what the whole movie makes you question it and say, the world is unfair. That's what it makes you question. It's really, really quite interesting how it does it. It makes you think, shit, this is bullshit, because these people carry on like complete assholes. It's a great movie. You'll love it. You'll love it. Please watch it.
Archie, do you know when you have AirPods, you don't have to come very close to the phone?
Okay, sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Tough Love has just joined. Hello, Tough Love.
Hey.
Hello. Hello.
Wow. So, how long is your flight back home? How many hours is it?
It's about an hour and a half.
Oh,
Did you buy anything for your wife?
Shit. I knew I forgot something else.
Perfume.
Oh,
but Bear, you realize how expensive everything is here. I did get one thing, but Bear.
What did you get?
I got a strap for my Reverso.
Oh, beautiful, man.
Yeah, from JLC, original factory one.
What color? What material?
Blue, dark blue, navy
Fabric
blue.
or leather? Fabric or
Leather.
Crocodile?
I'm not even sure. I don't know. No idea.
Okay.
No idea. The airport.
So, how long is the waiting time for your flight back to Brisbane?
It's boarding in 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Very soon.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
You
very
don't have a long
soon.
layover. Good for you.
Yeah. So it's fantastic news there, guys. I really enjoyed it. Singapore was great. Thinking about, look, it's good to go and see a few different things. The watch market over there is so different. There, independents are starting to sprinkle up. Independents are sprinkling up.
Yeah, of course, of course.
But a lot of the shops that I went to are tourist traps. You know what I mean? They're very high. You can't buy anything. Basically, the prices in Singapore are what the same price they're selling for in Australia, except they're in Singapore dollars, and the currency is about 15% difference.
We have another super chat from Yankee Doodle.
Super chat.
$2.
Yankee Doodle. Thank you, Yankee Doodle.
Oh, no, sorry. That was old one. I'm on the wrong screen.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
It's okay.
Yeah, my apologies.
That's okay.
My apologies. Maybe wishful thinking, right?
Indeed. Super chat and
Very
join
cool.
in.
So Archie, could you see an H. Moser streamliner in Singapore, because we've just been talking about it?
Hey, not only did I see a H. Moser streamliner, it was the tourbillon with the rainbow bezel and the black onyxy dial. Absolutely amazing. 250,000 sing. I actually touched it. I got to touch it.
Did you try it?
Do you want me to show Archie? Do you want me to show some of the watches, the pictures that you sent?
Sure. No worries. Actually, I think those were Bear's. Bear sent these. They're not mine. Sorry, that was from yesterday. That's from. Those are from Bear for the.
No, those are you know the Panther MCM.
Yes.
Those are his watches.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
MB&F.
I think I met MCM. Didn't I meet him in San Francisco?
I'm not sure.
The Gronfeld.
Wow. Gronfeld seems to be getting legs overseas. Like in my country, dealers don't want it. They don't understand it. That's the problem.
Well, people are lining up for those Principia, so
Yeah.
they have no worries to sell them if you're really having them in your portfolio.
Tough love. You playing the piano? Hello?
It is lovely.
Tough love.
Hi.
Tough love. Hey guys, I gotta shoot off, guys. I love you. Thank you for coming on the stream. Thank you. I will be on tonight's stream with you, Lux, tonight. We'll do a wrap up tonight, okay, Luxy?
Okay. No problem.
Thank you, man. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
See you, Archie.
Have a good
Safe
flight.
travels.
And get some candies for the missus.
Love you, Archie.
What are you playing, Tough love?
Oh, a Bach Prelude.
Beautiful.
Sorry?
Bach Prelude.
Well, I think it's time to wrap it up. We've been going on for 2 hours and 10 minutes. What do you think,
Bear checked already out, or is Bear with us?
No, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm just listening. I'm actually enjoying this.
Thanks, Bear.
And by the way, if any of you guys are interested in the Archie Luxury official merch, head over to ArchieLuxury.com. Okay, so I think it's time to wrap it up.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Thank you.
I just want to say thank you to all the super chatters. We got Car Fun with $2. Thank you, sir, for supporting Archie. We got Mookie with the $5 who wants to save the Gophers. We got McLovin, $2.80. Thank you, sir. We got JBI Deeks with the $5. JBI Deeks again with another $5. JBI Deeks again with $2. Thank you, sir. We got Pine Baron with $10. Thank you for supporting Archie. OG Baby Girl, $10. Keep smiling, Archie. Then we got Neo with $2. Thank you, sir. Phoenician Cedar with $2. Phoenician Cedar with another $5. P-Clan, $2. Asking about Ross Rachel Brady. Then we got Phoenician Cedar, $5. Disarrest Dis. We love the Dis. 6 shekels. CM Punk, 83, $5 US dollars. SR Bell, $2. SR Bell, $2. SR Bell, $2. SR Bell, $2. Phoenician Cedar, $5. SR Bell again with $2. P Clan, $5. Fernge, 75. Thank you for your support. Mobster, $2. And Yankee Doodle, $2. So thank you everybody for all your support, for supporting the Archieverse. We have another show coming up in about 8.5 hours time. So if you want more of the Archieverse, Archie will be giving up, telling all the gory details, what's been going on in Singapore, I believe in about 8.5 hours.
Awesome.
All right. See you tomorrow, same time, same place.
Good night, everyone. Good day, everyone.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Good night. Good night.